Hello and welcome to JDTV with me, Jack Delaney. Yes, the wait is finally over. We've waited almost 3 years for this, and it's finally here. On Friday, the 20th of November, was the release of this bad boy, Adele's new album, 25. Oh, I was so excited for this. I am a massive fan of Adele. And the time has come, and it is here. You know, we've been waiting a long time. She has had some time off looking after a baby and being a real person for a change, and she gave us the little snippet when she done Skyfall, but that's all we've had for ages, and all the fans, including me, were just waiting for that one day when she was just going to release something magical, and wow, didn't she? A lot of people and myself said, you know, how is she going to top album 21, because that was just amazing. You know, start to finish, all them songs were just fantastic, and we thought, you know, how is she going to bring out another album and top that, and wow, didn't she just. Now, I wanted to do this review. I waited to do this review because on BBC One on Friday night, she did an exclusive night with Graham Norton, where Graham Norton asked her questions and she performed some exclusive performances from this new album. And also, yes, she performed some other well-known hits like Someone Like You and Rolling in the Deep, and it was just magical. Forget watching I'm a Celebrity, I was definitely watching this, and wow, did not disappoint. She was talking about the last 3 years off she's had and what she's been doing. She spoke about this, and what did really strike me is the lack of confidence and the belief in Adele. She actually doesn't know how amazing she is, and she was talking about, you know, can she top album 21, and you know, does anyone want to listen to us still? And wow, don't we? Her voice is fantastic, and I really hope she tours. So let's get on with the album review. I've listened to this back to front many a times now all weekend. I just can't get enough of it, and it is well worth the money. I got mine in HMV, but you can get this in any store possible and iTunes. Just go and grab your copy, because it is amazing. Well, let's start with number one, what everyone's singing at the moment. I just can't get it out of my head. It is Hello. What a powerful song. I've been listening to this, you know, since it was released. I just non-stop playing this. Now, if you look really deep into the song, it's an amazing song, I think it's actually in a reply to Someone Like You. Sort of hello, saying, you know, I'm in California, I'm waiting, just pick up the phone, you know, can we be friends? A lot of these songs, again, are about her ex-boyfriend, which must be sort of loving it, because I know they're friends now and they speak occasionally, and this is just a nice song and a nice comeback from Someone Like You, and it just fits so well. So yeah, that's Hello, and this album actually has 11 tracks on, and they're all brilliant. For me, the top half, maybe 1 to 6, are my favourites, and I think the whole album is smashing, but I particularly like 1 to 6 on this album. Like album 21, I love it all, but at the moment I know it's new and I need to listen to it more, but 1 to 6 are my favourites at the moment. We got Hello, Send My Love to Your New Lover. That is a fantastic song, and quite a powerful one again. So, you know, we've broke up, but yeah, let's still be friends, and I wish you all the well with the next lover you move on to, which is a sort of a nice way to end a relationship, I feel. Number 3, I Miss You, yet again another fantastic song. We got When We Were Young, Remedy, Water Under the Bridge. You know, there is some fantastic songs on this album. It's definitely one to get. Also, what strikes me, she spoke about on Graham Norton, is about when she was younger, not actually having, she had a dream of being an artist and, you know, selling out gigs, which any artist wants to do, and singing. But she actually didn't want the publicity. You know, when you're young, she could sit in a park and maybe drink and sing to herself. If she'd done that now, it'd be like all over the press, and it'd be like, what's Adele doing? So, in some parts, you know, she didn't have the best bringing up, and she didn't have what her baby's going to have now, you know, all the fancy stuff and money. So she actually talks about, in this album, of, you know, when she was younger, And especially before she was having a kid, she was more naive, I guess, and on every album she was just laying out her soul and telling everyone what she thought. And now I think in this album she's very held back and sort of not, because usually she used to say this song's about this and that song's about that, but now she's like sort of letting the fans read into it and how they want to interpret it, which is a great way of selling an album, I think, because each song means something to someone else. I listen to it and it just takes you on a roller coaster, and it is fantastic. And I really hope she does some gigs in the UK, because I can't wait to see her again live. I've seen her live once, and I got the privilege of seeing her in Southampton, and she was just fantastic. Her voice is just like her album. You know, there's no dancing, there's no big stages, and there's no like choreography. It's just her and the voice. You know, she doesn't need to dance around the stage and start, you know, doing all these weird stuff that other artists are doing now. She just needs to stand and just sing, and her voice just sounds it all. And her voice is absolutely amazing. There's no one like her, and the way she writes and sings, you know, she's an amazing songwriter and so powerful, and it just connects to everyone. But her voice as well, there's not many people out there, and especially she's British as well, which is amazing. So I'm a massive fan of Adele, and I'm glad she's back. And this album really says, you know, Adele is back, and there's more to come from Adele, because she's got so many tricks up her sleeve. Also, I know I keep saying it, but you must go and see the performance and chat she had with Graham Norton. It was on BBC One on Friday night, because she'd done an amazing prank, which was brilliant. She got a group of Adele tribute acts into a room and made them perform, but they didn't know Adele was actually dressed up. You know, they changed her nose and they changed her chin and the way she spoke, and the other tribute acts for Adele was auditioning as well, and it was just perfect. But once she got on that stage and started singing, it just blew everyone away, and they knew it was Adele straight away when she opened her voice. So that was a great prank. And also she'd done a bit of photo bombing to fans that are in the crowd from the Graham Norton show. So go and check that out. You can probably get that online or check it out on YouTube or something, because that's definitely one not to miss. And if you have watched it, please leave your comments below and tell me what you think. I think it was a fantastic way to get back, and you know, put a big stamp on us to say Adele is back. So please tell me in the comment box below what you think. And also, while you're there, tell me about this new album. Is it the one for you, and are you glad Adele is back, because I am. We've waited a long time, but you know, she came back for bang, and this album is fantastic. And if you haven't already, go and grab your copy, because it's one not to miss, and it will definitely not disappoint. So that was my short album review. I hope you liked it, because I loved making this and listening to it. Please remember to follow me everything social, that will be in the description box below. Also remember to subscribe and see more videos like this. Till next time, I've been Jack Delaney, reviewing the amazing new Adele album. You've been watching JDTV. Take care.